The eFootball World Cup event is finally here, and apparently this is supposed to be the biggest celebration in the game right now. The community spent weeks hyping it up, talking about rewards, special players, national teams, and all the content Konami was supposedly preparing. People were acting like this event was about to revolutionize eFootball and bring millions of players back overnight. Then it actually arrived, and the reality was a lot less exciting than the marketing made it seem. The first thing that stands out is the rewards. Konami presents them as if they're incredibly generous, but when you actually sit down and look at what you're earning, it's not nearly as impressive. Players are grinding through matches, completing objectives, and logging in every day for rewards that often feel underwhelming compared to the amount of time invested. It's the classic Konami strategy. Make the reward track look massive, spread everything out over multiple objectives, and hope players don't realize they're celebrating rewards that would have been considered average a few years ago. Then there's the grind itself. Somehow every major eFootball event ends up feeling exactly the same. Play matches, earn points, complete objectives, claim rewards, and repeat the cycle over and over again. Konami changes the event banner, adds a new theme, and suddenly we're supposed to believe we're experiencing fresh content. In reality, most players are doing the same things they've been doing for months. The World Cup branding makes it look exciting at first, but after a few hours it becomes obvious that there's very little here that truly feels different from previous events. The tournament mode is pretty decent, but it doesn't help either. The only reason why tournament mode is good is that Konami actually cares about their gameplay, but the vibe in the event is no good. It does not feel like a World Cup match. It feels like a standard AI match, but at least the gameplay helps it. Of course, the real focus of the event isn't the football itself, it's the player packs. Let's be honest, most people aren't grinding objectives because they enjoy completing objectives. They're doing it because they're hoping to get enough coins for a special spin or because they're chasing a particular player card. Konami understands this perfectly. Every major event revolves around creating excitement for new cards rather than creating meaningful gameplay content. Players convince themselves that this next spin will finally be the lucky one, only to end up with another disappointing pull and an empty coin balance. And also 2k coins for the Premium Nation pack. Like Konami, are you taking a piss WTF? What makes the whole situation even funnier is the reaction from the community. Half the player base is calling this the best event eFootball has ever released, while the other half is calling it proof that the game is dying. Both sides somehow spend hours playing every day regardless of their opinion. Nobody seems to criticize eFootball more than eFootball players, yet nobody seems willing to stop playing it either. It's a cycle that repeats itself every single major update. To be fair, the event isn't completely terrible. It gives players a reason to log in, it creates some excitement around international football, and it offers rewards that are at least obtainable for free-to-play players. The problem is that the event never lives up to the level of hype surrounding it. Konami markets it like a huge football festival, but after a few days it starts feeling like just another set of objectives with a different background image. In the end, the eFootball World Cup event isn't amazing and it isn't awful. It's average. It's an event that promises a lot, delivers some decent content, but ultimately feels repetitive and predictable. The rewards are okay, the gameplay remains inconsistent, the grind is tedious, and the packs are designed to keep players chasing cards rather than enjoying football. Yet despite all of that, most of us will keep playing anyway. Konami knows it, the community knows it, and that's probably why nothing ever changes. The event gets a